to my channel. So I decided to do this little story time video in honor of Matt Rife's new Netflix special that just dropped today. It's called Natural Selection, and I thought I would share this cute little story that I have about the time that I met him. I met him in 2018, November 4th, 2018. Yeah, because I have the picture, I'll pop up in a second. So about 5 years ago. If you don't know who Matt Rife is, you probably live under a rock, because this guy for the past year, maybe a couple of years, has blown up so much on social media. He has about 6.1 million followers on Instagram only, and I think he's got 18 million followers on TikTok. So I'm always looking for new stand-up specials on streaming platforms. Netflix is my go-to because they have a bigger catalog, but Amazon Prime has been putting out a lot of new stand-up specials, and I think I watched Matt Rife's on Amazon Prime. I think it was the OnlyFans one, because he's got 2 full-hour episodes actually right here on YouTube. If you want to check out his page, I think one is Red Flag, Walking Red Flags, and the other one is OnlyFans, and I'm pretty sure I watch OnlyFans on Amazon Prime. I was just like scrolling, saw it, and then like he looked familiar. So I was like, let's see what this guy's about. I thought it was hilarious. I laughed from beginning to end. And once again, like physically, I had something in my gut that was like, I met this guy before. But I couldn't remember when. And then when I was watching the special, he mentioned something about playing in really small comedy clubs, and that, you know, he had to give away free tickets so it will fill up the place. He was talking on Jimmy Fallon just the other day about his grandpa having to buy tickets and not have anyone to give the tickets to. But anyway, long story short, when he said that he used to play at small clubs, I was like, wait. There's a small club here in San Diego. Well, it's not that small, but it's like very intimate. It's called the American Comedy Company. And I used to go there all the time. I don't know if I subscribed for something, but they used to send me emails all the time with free tickets, like 2 free tickets. And then when it was like more well-known comedians, I had a friend that used to get like a hookup, and we used to get tickets to. And apparently that's what, you know, a lot of comedy clubs do. They have to give away free tickets to fill up the place. So my friend and I went to see this guy, you know, at the American Comedy Company. Oh my God, such a tongue twister. But we went to see him, this guy, Matt Rife. No clue who he was, but I had such a great time. He was so funny. Even on my Instagram post, I hashtag and said like, such a cutie. Because for me, I don't know, in my eyes back then, like he looked so young, and I was like, he's such a cutie. And he was so nice, took pictures with anyone that wanted to take pictures, you know, when people like at the end line up. I think now, like for famous comedians, you get charged, like there's a VIP experience or something if you want to take a picture. And then I posted, so that's what clicked in my head. I was like, I think I have a picture with him. So I scroll. I scroll all down to 2018 on my Instagram and found the picture. And then when I found the picture, I saw that I tagged him. I was like, at Matt Rife. And I was like, wait, if I tagged him, he must have an Instagram. So I went and looked him up on Instagram. And boy, I followed him right away, just because the little reels that he posts. If you ever having a bad day, just go on his Instagram page and watch the crowd work that he does, and he posts it on his reels. It's hilarious. It would like change your mood. His crowd work, I know a lot of people make fun of him, saying that, oh, that's all he got, and you know, he's not like a true comedian. I think his crowd work, it's like he shines when he does that, and how quick he is talking to people in the audience. Like I love those reels on his page. And so for me to have met him in 2018, and you see in the picture, he looks the same. He just looks smaller. You know, now he's all buffed, you know, he's got all the muscles, and you know, you've seen him without his shirt on, and that's why the ladies love him. And those beautiful blue eyes and those thick lips. I mean, he was blessed with good looks. But he even jokes in one of his specials that I've seen that he's very, you know, people joke that he's trans, because he has very female features. You know, he's a very like pretty boy. For him to go from, you know, little small comedy clubs to having a big Netflix special and billboards in Times Square in New York and Hollywood Boulevard in LA, it's huge. And I'm so happy for him, because it seems like he's been putting the work. You know, he's been doing stand-up for 10 years. And what a way to come full circle here in San Diego, because I was walking around downtown and I passed by Civic Center, which is by the Opera House, and they have a lot of Broadway musicals and, you know, opera shows. And they do a lot of stand-up shows there too. I think, you know, Amy Schumer, Kathy Griffin. So I was walking and then I saw on the billboard Matt Rife, because he's on tour right now. I don't know if it ended, but he's like on this big tour, like sold out 600,000 tickets on Ticketmaster. He actually broke Ticketmaster, and I think that was before Tay-Tay. And I was like, oh my gosh, wouldn't be so cool that I saw him in a little, you know, comedy club to see him in this big venue. So I went on the internet and I was like, looking for tickets. The tickets were pretty pricey. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. Good for him that he's able to charge that much and still be able to sell out venues. But for me, it was just like, you know, it was a bit pricey. So next time, Matt, if you're watching this, hook a girl up. I'm so happy about all the success that Matt has been having. And, you know, I wish him the best. I think he deserves it. The one thing that I'm a bit disappointed about him is that he said plenty of times on his stand-up specials that he loves dating older women. He only dates women that are on their late 30s or early 40s. Think about Kate Beckinsale. But I was just like, ooh, late 30s? I was like, I have a chance. Come on over, Matt. And then now he's dating this girl, and she's Jessica Lord, it's her name. She's gorgeous. She's a cute little thing. I think she's like 5'2", but she's beautiful. She's 25 years old. I was like, man, what happened? I know people change their preferences, but he was so into older women, and now he's dating a 25-year-old. I'm probably hating a little bit because, you know, I've lost my chance. You broke my heart, Matt. So this was my story time about the time that I met Matt Rife. If you don't follow him on Instagram, make sure you check him out, or just for the quick reels that he posts on crowd working. They're hilarious. Go check out his special on Netflix that came out today, Natural Selection. And also, you know, like I said, the other two specials are right here on YouTube. And if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the little bell notification button so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you next time.